What's population? Let's see. 2,100. I was tempted to do a Everlook video. I think I still might. I'm still unsure about playing the server though, because like I said, it's shit that I've been there, done that already. So I don't see a point for me to play it, but I don't mind covering it. So I think I will make a video on the launch, and I was actually going to do a video on, fuck, which boat was it? I think it was over here, right? I was going to do a video on their marketing, because they're marketing the hell out of it, and I don't know if it's voluntary or not, but there's other people advertising for them in a way that's a little bit annoying, but at the same time it's kind of working. Like, there's people going into like big streamers like what's that one guy? That's Theramore. Fuck, it was the other one. What's the guy? Stay Safe. There was a guy who's in Stay Safe's Twitch chat. Like, go play Everlook or whatever the fuck, and Stay Safe got all pissed off about it. But because he mentioned it and got mad at the guy, everyone's like, oh, what is he talking about? And he said Everlook. So now I think Everlook took that clip and are using it as advertisement on their channel. Like, they're advertising the fuck out of it, and they're advertising the hell out of merch. Like, they're selling merch of their server. Yeah, right now, Turtle Wow, well, Everlook is, I think eventually, ooh, I like that tiger. Oh, I like that tiger. I think right now, Everlook has got it because they're fresh. People like fresh, right? So they have the lead right now, but and they're you know, Blizz like they're the competition. But the thing is, yes, I completely understand and have no issue with people who just want the authentic experience. When I first played a private server, like the first time, which was like during WOD, I wanted the authentic vanilla experience. Now, that was one of two. Now, they were, well, one of them was not perfect, but I didn't know at the time the difference between the two. So you either had a choice. I should have gone the other way. You either had a choice of Nostalrius or Kronos. And this was Kronos 1. Like, Kronos. There was no Kronos 2, Kronos. That's what it was. Kronos or that. So I didn't know the difference between the two. I only knew that those were the two that you go to if you wanted an authentic vanilla experience. Now, the issue with Kronos was that they sold things on the store for real money. But it was mostly endgame that was affected by it. If you just wanted to level, you were fine. And that's all I really wanted. I wanted the leveling experience because, God, I was craving it. I joined Kronos, and holy fucking shit, I got hooked. I was like, this is World of Warcraft. This is the game. This is what I was missing. And, oh my god, I got my other friend who was starting to get really pissed off at Warlords of Draenor. I got him on there, and he could not shut the fuck up about how amazing it was. And by the way, when he joined is when Nostalrius got shut down, so we had all of the refugees flooding Kronos, so there was like thousands of fucking people everywhere. It's like, holy shit. Yeah, that was fun as hell. Then, when Elysium came around, then we hopped over to Elysium. But then I did Elysium, then I did Light, which was, you know, the V-Mango's core by the Nostalrius team. And then you know that you got the White Kidney servers, like, I think he did Light's Hope. There was Duskhaven or something. I don't remember, some other one, but I played on that one too, because it was fresh, so everyone went there. I'm like, well, fuck, all my server's dead, might as well go to that one. Then it was, fuck, what was the other one? There was one more, and then it was Northdale. Northdale was the last one. And then Northdale was the last one before Classic. But yeah, you know, when I've played multiple characters over, what is that now? Kronos, Elysium, the two that I can't remember. That's like 5 servers. So yeah, I am now getting a bit burnt out, especially when this is like every half a year to a year that I'm having to join a new server, nothing, all my stuff gone, new character, leveling over again. I'm so sick and tired of starting over. And when it's all the exact same game over and over again, I am getting tired of it. I just want my character and to be done with it. That's why I am not playing as many I'll cover private servers, but unless they bring something new, which is really what I'm craving, because I like the gameplay of Vanilla WoW. I like going out on an adventure, having it be an actual RPG. I love that. But I want something new. I don't want the exact same thing over and over again, which is why I am gravitating to Turtle WoW. I'm gravitating to Epoch WoW. I'm still waiting for Fall of Lordaeron, which is going to be a completely custom server. I don't know if they're going to go vanilla gameplay or not, but it's going to be a primarily roleplay server, so it doesn't fucking matter. But that's why I was super interested in Revelation WoW when it was coming around. Of course, we all know what happened there. Even though I don't think I would be playing on it long term, Hour of Twilight is still interesting enough. Like I played the beta of Hour of Twilight, and it was fun for those few times I played, but because it's a what's the term I'm looking for? You do a new level over and over and over again. Like, you just keep doing, it's a dungeon matchmaking kind of thing, right? You just do dungeons over and over and over and over. And I fucking hate that kind of gameplay. I want to go out to the world, do whatever I like sandbox games, open world sandbox games. That's why I play a lot of survival games, because the majority of survival games are sandbox games. I love Conan Exiles, Ark. That's why I made my other channel to review them, because I love playing them. So, yeah, that's why I don't think I'd be playing that often. But so all of that being said, that's why I don't really want to play Everlook. And it's not because it's a bad server. I'm happy for them. They're doing a great-ass job. I just am sick of tired of doing the exact same thing over and 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 over. You get the point. But bro, Turtle WoW content, Turtle WoW is good. And it's got new custom content, new zones, new quests, new professions. That's why I like Turtle WoW. Same thing with Epoch WoW, which has their own unique stuff as well. I can't believe a server that has less content is having a higher pop. It's really just the hype. That's really what's leading it right now. I trust me. The moment people start getting the Ragnarok first, which pretty much people I think already have. I don't know yet. But when people start getting the Ragnarok kills, they start getting to Zul'Gurub, which is like the big one, right? Everyone loves Zul'Gurub. And they start getting the stuff done, it's gonna start dropping, and I guarantee you, when the next Fresh comes out, Everlook is gonna get abandoned. That's what happens with every kind of Blizz-like server. It happened with Kronos 1, Kronos 2, Kronos 3. It happened with Elysium. It happened with Light's Hope. It happened with all of those up until Northdale. So I guarantee you, Everlook is a fad. It's a hype train right now. That doesn't mean it's bad. People like that kind of stuff. That's completely fine. And I'm not saying that the server itself is bad. I'm just saying it has a life duration. It's got a lifespan. And right now, it's in the honeymoon phase. And then it's eventually going to start going down and down and down. And eventually it will be gone. Like every other private server. But what I think will extend the life of a private server is custom content. Turtle WoW originally was a Blizz-like private server. It did every patch. Blackwing Lair, it did Zul'Gurub, it did Ahn'Qiraj, it did Naxxramas. Well, we got to Naxxramas, what now? Let's make our own content. Let's add high elves and goblins. Let's start adding new zones. Guess what? Their population is growing. It's literally growing. And I think Epic WoW, while it doesn't have high numbers as of right now, even though it was just in beta, which beta is one of the reasons why it doesn't have high numbers right now, but it has a very good chance because it's not copy pasting anything. It's all unique content, unique from Turtle WoW, which means people would be like, oh, well, they have new stuff. I want to go see what they have. Turtle WoW is vanilla but slower with new zones. It has new zones, new dungeons, new custom quests in older zones already. It has a new battleground, but I mean, no one's really playing that new battleground. It's got new races. It's got new professions. It's got new things in the old professions. There's a lot of stuff in Turtle WoW. There's new custom music for the custom zones. There's new custom reputations. Like, I did an entire leveling series in like a 3-part series of doing the new Bloodsail Buccaneer reputation quests. There's a lot of stuff in Turtle WoW. Music and what you're talking about sounds like an epic legendary speech right now. That's because it is.